In terms of deaths, we've got some close guesses. So I'm sitting at 165 deaths in Dark Souls 1 right now. We have got Misha's mom had 168, Silverleaf had 177, Void Squid had 188, Ravnos had 212. I don't think we're going to get into the 300s in 2 bosses, so I'm not even going to touch those. But we have some really close guesses, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm going to give that person that's closest, but maybe I'll give them like a $20 Steam gift card or something. I don't know. I think that would be fun. So good luck to the people that are very close on that. So let's go ahead and we'll finally hop into it. I am looking forward to playing Undertale a lot today. The music is phenomenal. Damn, we've already been talking for 30 minutes. Good lord. Let's get into the game, guys. Sorry for the delay. You can't have a guess, Epical. You were here at the beginning. Plus, Silverleaf already has 177, so... Got here. Sure, Mr. Duro J. Duro J. I couldn't even say your name because I had chicken in my mouth. Hi. I'm so cheap, I'd give a virtual hug. I love virtual hugs. Oh, I love in-person hugs way better, though. In-person hugs is like the best thing. I'm a hugger. I love hugs. Kept my original guess. At least I could have said I was still in. Oh my gosh. It sounds loud, but maybe it's just me. Alright, so the last thing we did was we fought and beat Manus in 3 tries, mind you. I was so stoked. Which was really, really awesome. And now we've got to go try to fight Calumet, which is the dragon dude. Which did I have? Did I have this on last time? No, I did. I definitely did not have the dress on last time. The person is definitely a cross-dresser at this point. I have this on. Gosh dang it. Just that makes me slow roll. You've got to be joking me. How heavy was that? 1.2 versus 6. That little bit of a difference. That's ridiculous. Okay, hang on. Gotta put these in here. Welcome back, Emreal. Nice, sounds great. Making cheesecake, sounds fantastic, Emreal. I hope you enjoy the lentil soup and the cheesecake. But yeah, who knows? Very possible. Very, very possible. Virtual hugs for everyone. Okay, wait a second. I want to see if I can level up real fast. I should have some souls. I don't know how many I need to level. I feel like I need a lot to level up right now. Screw it. I don't care. I'm not going to use this for anything else. I knew that would be quite a few souls. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I can get any more than that. I was trying to be able to wear the mom's mask. Yes! Alright, that was enough. Perfect. Sunlight Maggot, good fashion, 10 out of 10. Thanks, Lord. Yeah, look at this. Fashion souls at its finest. Wait, did I change the gloves? Oh, the gloves are farther down because I'm wearing a shirt now. That's interesting. Yep, so anybody who's familiar with the Souls games, this is what we are at right now. These are the bosses we beat. The only boss that isn't listed on there is Priscilla because we didn't fight her. I chose not to fight her. This is a blind playthrough. I decided to make that decision that I did not want to fight her. So, other than that, we beat every boss except for Calumet's, whatever the hell his name is, and Gwen. Oh. Ow! Heck off, I was looking at chat. Wait, where's the thingy at? There it is. Should probably put my healing back on. Oh god, I didn't pull this up last time. Bye. Alright, we're gonna pull that back up just in case. Hopefully I don't run through that next time. I'm not a huge cheesecake fan, but I'll have it occasionally. Very rarely. And RJ, I know I thanked you earlier for the gift sub, but thank you again for the gift sub because I don't feel like I gave you enough thanks. Also, I only saw you say hey and then gift a sub. So how are you today? Hope you're well. Must kill the floof. Oh well, Priscilla lives for this run. I know, I don't want to kill her. She seemed okay. And again, since this is a blind playthrough, I was just formulating my own opinions. And I'm like, well, she's the first person that just didn't try to kill me. That's not technically an NPC. So I was like, I don't want to kill her then. Because I mean, like, she didn't try to kill me. It's just like in Dark Souls 2, the big ancient dragon dude. I was like, I don't have to fight him. Why would I? So I decided to let Priscilla live this run. Because, again, it's a blind playthrough. I don't know much about her backstory or anything, so. Yeah. Lemon cheesecake? I've never had a lemon cheesecake. I bet you I would like that. I love lemon cake. Lemon cake's great. Good to know, Isel. Mead tail is another one where you should cut off with him. Yeah, lemon cake is so good. Guess I'll put that on for now. So, the only thing I did when I came through here before is I came through here and I was like, oh, this looks like a boss area. We might fight the dragon here. Guess what the dragon did? Come here and destroy me. Yeet. Poor crystal lizard. Damn, that waterfall is loud. So I came down here last time and the dragon breathed fire like all over this area and insta-killed me. So I'm not sure what I need to do here to get away from the dragon. Standing water is not gonna help, I don't think. Maybe it will, I don't know. There's the dragon. Okay. Oh, shit. Nope. Okay, that instantly killed me again. Alright, so that didn't work at all. Doing well, love a lazy Sunday? Absolutely. Lazy Sundays are the best. Studying for an exam. I hope that goes well for you, RJ. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Guess it's time to try lemon cheesecake. Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. Good afternoon, Pegasus. How are you doing? Thank you for the lurk, Galen. Appreciate it. Caused me a lot of pain. Fair enough. Yep. I will figure it out, I'm sure. It may just take some trial and error. This is definitely a trial and error kind of boss, I can tell. So I'll just have to figure out what's going on with it. I would kill for a marble cookie brownie right now. I don't know that I've ever had that either. Whoa, the frames are always bad right by this elevator for some reason. I don't know why. It's one of the only areas in the game I've really had frame rate issues. So that sounds good too. We always talk about sweet foods in here and I love it. And then I hate it because then I want sweet foods. Oh yeah, down here. I already forgot where I was going. I'm good. My dog, after 16 years, figured out how to howl. I'm glad you're doing well, Pegasus. That sounds funny. Samus doesn't howl. That would be very interesting. Right, maybe congratulations. You binged way too many British baking shows. Yes. I love watching like the British Bake Off or cook-offs or whatever. All of those kind of shows. Can't bark, he yowls. It's fantastic. So that guy said try sniper, but unless I'm supposed to trigger him, then shoot him with a bow. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here, so. I'm trying what Watery told me and it's not working. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to not do something directional, that's right. Hi Slay, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Slayheim? Slayheim? There's items there, which the first time I found this, I ran out there. It didn't go well for me. Second time I tried to hide behind the wall, that didn't work. Because as soon as I head out by the items is when he does the fire, and the fire is an insta-kill. Doesn't matter, I can't hide from that. So it's like I have to trigger him and then run away. There's a chest over there. Again, I'm probably just gonna take some deaths here trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. So. Mary Cherry? Wait, what's Mary Cherry? I don't know what that is. Miss the OG presenters of the British Baking Show. I'm hungry now. Share some of that cheesecake, right, Lord? What's up, Slay? This game is awesome. I've played the other Souls games, but I'd never played one until now. And it has been fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. Just gonna skirt the edges. Hopefully not trigger it. I don't know where the trigger is. It triggered when I got closer to where he spawns. It also triggered when I went to the middle of the map. I saw a chest over here. Yeah, it's a regular chest. Titanite slab. Oh shit, he just triggered. Oof. Did not die. Probably should have, but did not die. Oh. God, the water is so loud. Oh my gosh. That actually didn't get me because of how loud the freaking water was. Dude, the water is so loud. What's up, Rob? Sorry that didn't scare me. If I was like away from the water, it would have. Oh shit, is he coming back already? No, he's not. Dude, the water in this game is so freaking loud. How are you doing today, Rob, King of Plants? I hope you are well today. Love this game to only 1,000 hours. I have a lot of hours in DS3. British Bake Off, they got a new presenter. Ah, gotcha. I can see it from here. Can you see it? I can see it on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see it. I like to explore though too. Uh-oh, we've already got the bot accounts incoming. Specifically Dark Souls 1. I don't know why, but specifically Dark Souls 1 is notorious for these damn follow bots. There we go. Got rid of it. Hi Toast Sally, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Rob, how are you doing? Thank you for the 750 bits. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate it because, I mean, that's an expensive alert. But the water is so loud in my damn ears, I could barely even hear that. Grab an item. A dragon high above the sky, out of sight of the naked eye. What does that mean? Fuck, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again, I'm gonna die again, I'm gonna die again. Out of sight of the naked eye. What the fuck does that mean in this context? Out of sight of the naked eye. He's coming back. I just just want the items. Run. Damn it. I almost got away with that. I'm just gonna keep getting the items real quick because I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just blind. I don't have dessert, but I'm munching on rice, scallops, tilapia, and some veggies. That sounds amazing. Run away again because he's gonna come back. Yep, there he is. No idea what that means now. It's gotta be an item I need or something. Damn it. I was really hoping I could get that off. So I could get that other item. To be naked when I fight him? Don't tell me, I'm pondering out loud right now. I need to read that again. There's either an item associated with it or something. Some kind of trigger. My timing was this one. No, you're fine, Rob. You're fine. Keep trying, Rob. No, don't listen to Baba. Yeah, I gotta fight the freaking dragon. Oh wait, did I have a death that time? I did not. There we go. Gotta keep up with the death counter. What does that mean? Well, if you look deep into things, it's a hint. Otherwise, it's rhyming gibberish. I know, right? Yeah, no, whenever the game developers put one down, because I know that's not a player thing, that's a game dev one. Oh, I'm sure Toast Alley. I know. I watch blind playthroughs of other people play games, and I'm like, God damn it, will you just do this one thing, or why don't you know this? Whatever. But please restrain. Yell it out loud. Whisper it to a mod or somebody else in the community. You can always yell it, all that stuff. Oh yeah. I wouldn't say I yell at people, but I prefer to figure it out on my own. That's part of the experience. To me, like, I have stopped playing games before because communities were just so bad about not telling people what to do. And it's been ridiculous. Sekiro was by far the worst. Sekiro was just full of people who couldn't shut up. And it drove me insane. Because it's like, this is technically my experience that I'm hoping you enjoy with me. But yeah, blind playthroughs are... Some people just don't know how to shut up. I know they're just trying to be helpful. But then there's also people who are just... want to fulfill their god complex and tell you how to play the game, so there's a little bit of everyone. But I know in most cases people are just trying to be helpful, but that really takes away from the experience of figuring it out. Oh yeah, the one that killed me the most is I watched one of my good buddies, Dragon Crux. I watched one of my good buddies, Sloths here, play BioShock Infinite, and I was yelling at the screen constantly. Because there's so much I wanted to tell him. Because he kept, like, saying stuff out loud, and I'm like, no, that's not right. Like, I just wanted to yell at him, but I couldn't. Thank you! I love my sense of fashion. Also, I'm playing a dude, by the way. I would never yell at you, Baba. I wouldn't. Dragon Crux, thank you so much for the 7-month resub, lady. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Not a fan of Minecraft backseat gaming. Mine that one stone in the middle of there. Go down one block constantly. That would be interesting. The only time I ever cared that I didn't get backseated was TBD killer games. I'm not a god at gaming, cries in my 300 plus Dark Souls deaths. Yep. Yeah, it is hard to tell people not to do stuff though, because I'm finding myself have that issue while I'm watching 8-Bit Llama play through Dark Souls now. There are things that I'm like, please, can I just tell you this because it's a mechanic they don't even explain in the game. So, I'm gonna go back to that riddle. I'm gonna read it. And I'm not afraid to ask for help, but I don't ask for help immediately. I'm not like, oh, I read this, I don't understand it, please give me the answer. No, I want to be logical. I want to try to figure stuff out on my own first. But I will definitely ask if I end up being like, all right, we've gotten 10 deaths to this guy, I need a nudge or something like that. But that's why we have the pineapple word. So if you guys are not familiar or haven't been here for a while, we actually have a safe word. It's pineapple. I'm not asking a question right now, but the word is pineapple. So I talk out loud a lot when I play. Especially, like, I ask rhetorical questions like, oh, I wonder what this does. It doesn't mean I'm actually asking chat. So we use the word pineapple. So if I say the word pineapple and I ask a question, that's when you know that it's safe to answer. So, I know, it's a dude with a beautiful dress and a beautiful outfit. In cool gloves. Boom. Oh yeah, absolutely Sapphire. You have to at some points. You have to. So I'm really happy with my community. I love my community. I absolutely love my community. But when you're a variety streamer and you go in and play in a lot of different games, some communities are just better than others about backseating. One of the best communities, Hollow Knight. Holy shit, Hollow Knight community, like, the regulars who frequent Hollow Knight were the ones telling other people off, and it was hilarious. Like, my chat is good about being like, hey guys, please don't backseat the gamer or the streamer, whatever. But no, Hollow Knight's community was like, they were on top of it. It cracked me up so much. Ugh, it was great. Hollow Knight seriously had one of the best communities, I feel like, on Twitch for a game. Overall, Dark Souls hasn't been that bad. I really feel like Dark Souls has been pretty good. A dragon high above the sky, out of sight of naked eye. High above. It's actually get me there. Standing right next to the water. Here, I'm gonna turn that off for you guys because it's annoying me. I'm sure it's gonna annoy you guys, so I'll turn the sound back on before I move. But good lord, it's so loud. Yeah, I know that has to be annoying. And the dragon comes over the cliff and eats you. Eat you, I tell you. Pineapple is an annoying word. Why is it an annoying word, Baba? No, wait. What, Dragon Crux? I don't know. That creepy undead dude looks pretty good like that. If I am next to someone and evilly laugh, then I'm toast. Wait, I'm so confused. What did I miss? I like watching other people figure it out even though I know what's happening. Then I evilly laugh because I know what's going on and it's going to be funny. No, that is a great thing. Like playing through Sin's Fortress, I know a lot of people enjoyed that and watching that because I ran into a lot of stupid things. So Sin's Fortress was a blast and I know a lot of people got good chuckles out of that. Oh Yeah, absolutely, Lord. So every community is a little different, right? Especially when it comes to backseating or blind playthroughs or whatever. So we try to let people know, and I'm not going to jump down somebody's throat for saying something immediately. I wish people would read tags and titles more often, because I always have no seeding back tags in my tags. I have it in my title if it's a game that I'm really like wanting to make sure that it's not backseated. But yeah. Hollow Knight's phenomenal. I freaking love it. I can't wait to play it again, and I'm looking forward to Silksong really bad. So, oh yeah, controls. You have to figure out controls for games. It takes a while, but once you do, it helps a lot. I know, right, Rob? I'm the same way, though. Thanks for the clip of Cell. That one was great. Yeah, it's eating my ears. The Dark Souls water ASMR is really killing me, honestly. All right, so I almost want to go naked. It's probably a very bad idea. I don't look so hot anymore, Dragon Crux. Out of sight of the naked eye. Nope, he still spawns. Nope, that didn't do it. That did not do it. I was just curious. Oh, God. Why did you take me off of all my... Shit. I looked better when I rocked it with no shirt on. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Sapphire. Has to be referring to something, but damn, I cannot figure it out for the life of me. It's gonna take forever to climb back up. Yeah, of course I want to fight him. But please don't tell me how to do it. That's what we've been talking about, is I don't want to know. Yeah, the clip is great. Because, like, my eyes narrow. My eyes narrow. Because, like, I see the blood on the elevator, and I'm like, wait a second. And then I die right after that, so... The only thing that it says try a sniper, I do have a bow and arrow. So there's got to be a safe spot someplace. I have high enough dexterity, but I haven't leveled up a bow yet either. I guess I don't need a roll right now. Oh God, I was gonna say I don't even remember how to get out of that. I bought a lot of arrows once before to try stuff, so yeah, making sure you don't talk about what I need to do. Because we just had that conversation. Dragons deserve love too, all right. I know, but that love includes my bow to their back, so Thank you for the drink reminder, Glass Joe. I mean, I would love to run up and hug him with my sword in his back. I can imagine. A shell. Rob, I don't even know what that word is. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Unless that's pineapple in like German or something. Alright, spawn bitch. There he is. I don't think I can hit him. He's gonna be going too fast. I don't even know where he comes in at. Okay, he's right there. So I can stay right here without getting hits. There's a little spot. God, that's so annoying to get out of that. There we go. Okay. I can stand right here and actually not get hit. It's probably a better spot for that, but his eyes are glowing, so I'm wondering if I can shoot his eye. That'll take a miracle to hit, but nah, I missed. This could take a while. Spawn him, run back. I know I didn't turn the audio back on, but it's because the water is still incredibly stupid loud right here. And go further all the way. There's got to be another one. I just want to say, why does he come back some of the time but not other times? No, he always turns right there, though. Weird. Hi, Lord Agumon. How are you doing? Makes no sense. I do not understand what that's referring to. Hi, Devil. How are you doing today? I've got a sneeze. Sorry. I gotta sneeze again. Gah. I didn't want to take my hands off the controller because I was afraid he was going to spawn again. Thank you. I decided of the naked eye. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, come back here, you asshole. I mean, the Cliff Racer song, yes. I still hit. I don't even know if I hit. I don't think I did. That's going to be impossible. All right. I know, right? That was an intense sneeze. Thanks, Devil. Thank you, Class Joe. Thank you, Abriel. Thank you, Baba. I told you I was feeling a little groggy today. I don't know what's going on. I'm glad you're doing well today, Devil. Cliff Racer, fly so high. Translates to acorn cheese? What the hell is acorn cheese? Yeah, we already beat Manus. I don't know what the hell to do here. Save the naked eye. I did not think I was going to get back for that one. Because whenever I was under there, he hit me, but I need a better angle on him, but without taking damage. Even then, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Yeah, the weather did change drastically yesterday. We went from 85 degrees like 2 days ago to it's 40 and 51 right now. I think it feels great, but maybe that's why I'm groggy. Very possible. wonder where that item is over there too. Every time I get close to it. How far in do you come? See, he just stops right there. Fine that I lost those souls on there. Yeah, I put the one. Huh. RIP indeed. I'm gonna get most of my deaths from here and not even get to freaking Gwen. Hi Silverleaf, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. Yeah, very true. That's probably it. I officially don't like this dragon. I don't either. He's kind of a bitch. I'm gonna riggedy wreck the dragon after I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. As long as you eat it, though? I don't know if I want to eat acorn cheese. God, I feel like I'm supposed to have an item or something for this. High in the sky. Yep. Naked eye, which makes me think, like, he has the glowing red eyes, so I was really wondering if it had something to do with, like, I need to shoot his eye and then you can fight him, but, dude, if that's the case. But no, I don't think they would force you into just using a bow. Maybe, though. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna clean up my stuff real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I was cleaning up my stoofs. I've still got my tater tots in front of me though. I haven't eaten my tater tots yet. I do need to eat some tater tots. Hi Ghost, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't die so many times to Calumet trying to figure him out, has to be something with shooting him down. But I don't feel like the game would require you to use a bow and arrow. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I need an item or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I didn't do in the area. I definitely feel like I'm missing something. Quick trip out of beers. Sounds good, Benny. Enjoy. What is that sound? Is that the water still? It's the water. Ah, the water is so annoying in this game. Wait, I don't think that sound's supposed to be happening. Oh, whoops, I forgot my slow rolls on because I had the bow out. Okay, now the sound's gone. Whatever. See, this is why I like having my fast roll. Ugh, I hate having a slow roll. Safe trip to the store, Benny. I'm glad you're doing well, Ghost. Welcome in. Got potatoes, also known as hash browns or tater tots. Tater tot. Whoa. What is going on with my game? Wow. We're gonna restart the game real quick. Holy shit. Something's going on. Let's do that. Yeah, that sounded very out of place. Like it wasn't supposed to be there. Oh, the slow roll's so much slower. I'll show you when I get a moment. Ooh, hash browns are so good though. I love hash browns. I like hash browns that are a little bit crispy and then soft in the middle. Mmm. Ooh. Okie dokie. We can do that real quick. Okay. Slow roll. Fast roll. Fast roll is so much better. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta grab Samus. To fly, why is that song stuck in my head? Heck, whoever, I think it was Benny who started singing hello puppy, hello puppy, hello puppy, hello puppy. Paw, other paw. You know what I'm gonna ask. Mr. Popper. It's the Samus. Thank you for the redemption, Jordan. Hi. Can I have Susie? Can I have what is it? Thank you. Wait. She got me right up the nose. I am blessed. Pepper height. Joggle. Sometimes, unless you're being a boy. Lay down. Stay. Stay. Good girl. Who's a good pupper? Samus is a good pupper. Samus is a good doggo. Good girl. You get up. Up. And I want more cake. I want more cake. Oh, there we go. Yes, there we go. Alright. Alright, you're done. You. Alright. We lost the puppy cam. dude real quick. She does do kisses on command. How do you know when her kisses are real? Because she just does one lick, like, up your mouth. She a good doggo. She is good doggo. Interesting. Yeah, that's what other people say, but Samus I know from the Metroid series is why we named her that. She a good doggo. Right on the smacker. She gives you one right on the lips, like from the chin to the lips. And she'll only do it once. Hi Luna, how are you doing? She's a good pupper. Sorry, just making sure I didn't miss anybody else coming in or not missing much. There we go. You know.
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step.
I do. I have spring in my step.
I've little to talk about. Oh,
damn, I was hoping he'd say something.
So long.
Has to be something else. Something in this area? I feel like I've explored. I know there was a door that was locked once, but I don't remember where that was. We found a locked door once, and I don't think I ever went back there. It's got to be in the village somewhere. Oh, it could be. There used to be an item over there. I think it was just a soul. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. Don't watch Smoke. I'm sure it is though. It always sucks when you know the solution, but the other person doesn't. I might go back and re-explore, because I know there was... I didn't really go back and re-explore the town. Maybe I'm missing something. And there was definitely a locked door that I never went back to. The marvelous Chester, however, this looks filled with me with envy. The power of Samus is going to lead me to victory. Every time she says something, play warm, cold out loud. Well, that makes me think that I might have said something warm, cold. Or warm at least, maybe. Try sniper. Need tail. I don't know if it's telling me anything. I feel like I could shoot its tail off. I'm really tempted to go explore again and just see. I keep saying it. I feel like I'm missing something here. Because none of that seems practical. Like, okay, Dark Souls is kind of bitch sometimes, but usually it's because you don't have the right item or the right thing or whatever. It's kind of like going across the bridge in Dark Souls 3 if you go to Irithyll Valley before you go fight the deacons to get the doll. It blocks you, and then it puts a fucking crocodile rat behind you to fight. So, like, they do shit to fuck with you sometimes, but they always, like, have a solution that makes sense. They wouldn't just make you use a bow to kill an enemy. So there's something that I need. I just need to go play Skyrim for a little bit and use Dragon Rend. And bring down Calumet, and we're good. Like, there has to be something I'm missing. What the fuck? Well, that's something I'm missing. Hello?
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Sure.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Oh, damn.
May the Lord guide thee.
Interesting.
May the Lord guide thee.
Was she... Speaking out loud here. I don't know if that was Artorias' lover or something. Okay. That was different. Okay, yeah, that's the PvP area. Those are cool. I'll look into them. I was gonna say, I don't know, Jackio. I don't know if that was like his lover or what, but I'm glad I gave her the soul. Like, I haven't been using the souls to get boss weapons, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just give her the soul. I didn't see her before though, so I don't know when she showed up. Maybe it was after Manus? See, that's another thing that Dark Souls does. Shit happens after you do certain events, but you don't know that. You just have to figure it out. So like, that happens a lot. Because we found the witch's outfit, and I can't even remember why that triggered. That's rude. I wouldn't stab her. But there's like stuff. Was this the door I couldn't open before? I still can't open it! Yeah, I'm fucking hell. So, okay, that was the door I was thinking of. Where the fuck is the key to that? I'm gonna go back through the town. I feel like I missed some stuff when I went through there. Obviously, I found something I didn't even know about, so... Welcome back, Pegasus. How are you doing? I don't know if it's a freaking... This area sucked. I didn't like it. I mean, it's cool, but I still don't like it. Oh wait, he didn't die from that? You kidding me? Loaded head. Lovely. That goes down to the other thing. We'll just go back through here for a little bit. I don't know. There's definitely... Okay, I still have a locked area. I don't know if that helps me at that fight or not, but seriously, like, I need to figure out how to get back there. So. Oh, I forgot about you guys already. I've died a couple times to the dragon Pegasus. I'm trying to figure out what to do, because anytime there's a boss like that, there is a solution. And it wouldn't just make me use the... It would not just make me use a bow. So I need to figure it out. It's got to be an item or something. Maybe it has something to do with the locked door that I haven't been able to get behind. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe there's something I missed in this area. I don't know. So I'm kind of just re-exploring. Because we did just find a lady I'd never seen before. So maybe I'm missing other stuff. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 250 bits. Yeah, okay. I got the cosplay helm. Yep. Nothing like wanting to be one of these dudes. This just that leads over there. Hang on. I want to... I'm just going to take that real fast. There was the stuff that was over here. Did I finish exploring that? I don't know. I can go back there. That was got you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 250 bits. Even if your sole purpose is to scare the shit out of me. I hope that was worth it. And I hope it got some people in chat too, because that makes me laugh. I remember coming down here, but I don't know if I remembered exploring everything down here. Guess we'll find out. Okay, there's no other way to go except to drop here. Ugh, thank you. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed from all of this stuff. Yeah, Calumet, the guy that keeps burning me alive. There. I forgot about that. I forgot about this. What does that mean? Forgot about this. Oh, oops. Ah. Silver pendant. I forgot about that. What? Deflects dark? Wow, I could have used that before. Could have used that. Oh my god, that sucks. I totally could have used that before. Engraved with the crest of Artorias, one of the ancient treasures of Anor Londo, presented to Artorias for facing the abyss, effectively deflects dark of the abyss, essentially in its magic form. I don't know if that helps me forever or if I just wasted it, but I don't care. I already beat Manus, so it's not like it's a big deal. That's interesting. Okay, so I forgot about that. I didn't know what the hell I was supposed to do at the time. But I was like, the only way to produce light in this game, because you don't have a torch, is that. So for some reason I figured that out, but I didn't know that before. Whoops. Yeah, it might have been useful for Manus' fight, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to talk about it, message each other. Just don't put it in chat. Or Estelle will start deleting them. And I'm fine with that, because I don't want to know. Again, I will ask. When I am ready. Hopefully, I can figure it out. But thus far, I have not been able to. Alright. So I'm definitely finding stuff that's... Ow. Well, this isn't deflecting jack shit. Ouch. What? I was stun locked. Can you fucking not? God, I hate these guys. Okay, this just led to some chest. There's nothing. Okay, no, there was an outside here. Wait. I don't trust that. Hang on, I want to check something else. There was an area I could fall down that I didn't do before. I don't think. Figured out so I could see you suffer even more. Probably. Wasn't there an area? Okay, there was that. But was there? I thought there was. Oh wait, this is the area. I might die, but I kind of want to walk across that and see if there's an invisible path right there. It just seems so weird that there would just be a dead end like that. Screw it. I'm gonna try it. It might kill me. Who cares? I'm not losing a lot of souls or anything, but I gotta try it. I do remember coming down here and being like, why is this a thing? That's unfortunate. I just wanted to rule it out. Hi, Thurman. How are you doing? Ah, shoot. I forgot I was up this one. The thing is, I can just go to the other one. Township? I think so. How are you doing, though, today, Thurman? Good to see you. That's alright, Smoke. I hope you have a good one. I'll figure it out eventually. One way or the other. I might rack up the deaths. Right now I have 4 deaths total to Calumet. 1 from the other day, 3 today. Calumet, however you say his name. Ow. Definitely not me. I'm not a PvP person. Ulyssil. Ulyssil is how you pronounce it. I think it sounds cool. Alright, so that led to a dead end. I didn't see anything else down there, so. We figured out the light thing, but that didn't really do much for us. Oh yeah, I love the name Ulyssil. I think it just sounds really cool. I like pronouncing it. Yeah, there's no way I would have known how to pronounce that without them saying it. Elizabeth the Mushroom says it. Yes, there wasn't anything. There's a crystal lizard there? What the fuck? What the dickens? How would you even get to that quick enough? Crystal lizards just drop stuff that helps your weapons, so I'm not really worried about that. I don't see anything else that would make sense. Yeah, we'll just keep going. See dead people? Yeah, I see dead people too. It's called my character. Unfortunately. Jerks. Yeah, dick. Oh, really, Lord? Yeah, there's been some freaky sounds in this area. Very interesting stuff. Like, I love the area. I think the area is really cool. Just... I'm having a hard time finding all the secrets, apparently. There was that area that that guy was shooting me from, and I never figured out how to get to, but I don't know if you could even get up there. I was gonna say, I can hear you walking. I'm going back, Thurman, right now, and just going through this area because I don't think I did a great job exploring it. And there's also a door I can't open. It says it's locked, and so I wonder if the key is somewhere around here? Because I didn't explore this area very well. I explored the abyss really well. But I didn't explore this area that well, so... I'm looking to see if I can find... I don't know, anything. And then we're also trying to beat the Calumet dragon, but I don't know... Haha, I was able to repeat it. Nice. I feel like I'm missing something for that fight. A weapon, item, I don't know, something. I feel like I'm missing something. That is not an illusionary wall. I feel like I checked that the last time I was here too. But yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I beat Manus. Yes, Thurman. I beat Manus. I beat Artorias. The only thing I haven't beat in the DLC is the dragon, which I feel like I'm missing something for it. Because it wouldn't just force you into using archery. There's got to be something. Knowing the Souls formula, there has to be something. Wait, there's... What? There's an item right there? I don't remember that item being there before. There's the guy. Oh, shit. I was going to say, there's the guy I couldn't get to before. Ooh, buddy. So yeah, obviously I missed some stuff in the town. I don't remember missing that item though. Like, I know I killed these guys. What? Let me make sure that. Kevdog, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Yeah, how the fuck did I miss that item? How did I miss that item? Didn't I come this way? Yeah, because this leads to this thing. How did I miss that item? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Yeah, beat Manus, haven't beat the dragon, and we need to go beat Gwyn, but I'm struggling to figure out how to beat the stupid dragon. I blame chat distracting me. Well, we did start kind of like 30 minutes into the stream. Answer the question, how did I miss the item? Not yet. Or wait, that item? Or like the item I need to fight Calumet? I don't care if you tell me how I missed that item. Because that item was just Dark Fog. I'm assuming it was just not there. Wait, there's a chest right there. Wow, I really did a shit job searching this place when I came through it. I feel like I'm usually pretty good about finding stuff, but geez. Blindness is an answer. Huh, I wonder if this could be a mimic. Whee. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Hi, Robot Ninja Anna. Yeah, we beat Artorias the last time we played the game. We beat Artorias in 7 tries, and we beat Manus in 3 tries. I was really proud of Manus, like super proud of Manus. Because I was told that he was extremely hard, and like the first 2 times I fought him, I don't even think I had him down to 1/4 of health. But yeah, I was super proud of that. Son of a bitch. Is that the key that I was looking for? Okay, I'm gonna guess that leads to that place that I was talking about, so. Because we were looking for a key. Do you wanna fall on that? There was a ladder someplace. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Why is there a message right there? Oh, hi. Fuck you. You annoyed me a lot. I was hoping they would have like a secret item. Oh well. Artorias is for me, and finally a key! It's a key! Hallelujah! Creepy chest. The amazing chest was like 4 streams ago. A cell. That's hilarious. Amazing chest ahead. Was a corpse hanging from a rope. You must have broken the rope. Gotcha. Gotcha. See, that's interesting that it would have been on the ground then, because in like Dark Souls 3, you have to cut the rope and get it in the same, like at the same time, or it respawns like back hanging up. So that's interesting. Okay, at least I'm not crazy. Like I wasn't completely blind. Man, I really did a shitty job exploring this place. I usually pride myself in really exploring, but I missed a lot of stuff. But I know I explored the Abyss really well. I don't want to even go back down there if I can help it. Alright, let's go see if this is the key I need. I guarantee it is. It was at least somewhat hidden, so I guess... Oh well. Artorias is my favorite fight in the game by a long shot. I agree. Artorias' fight was awesome. I loved it. I liked seeing that the Abyss Watchers took a lot of stuff from that. I thought that was really cool. It is kind of odd playing them out of order and seeing stuff and being like, oh, that's where that came from. Wait, is the lady gone? The lady's gone now. You were a worthy fight. I don't know what that black thing is on his grave, but whatever. Yeah, the Abyss Watcher. I think the Abyss Watchers fight is really fun. Where are your keys? Pegasus, where are your keys? Hi, Veer! Boop! How are you doing? Yeah, this area... I don't mind the area, but I two-shot everything in this area now. Boss in the DLC really saved DS1. Honestly, like, people kept asking me, they're like, what's been your favorite fight in the game? What's been your favorite area? And I just haven't really had that many things that really, like, stuck out to me. But Artorias' Manus' fight were both really cool. Please be the right key. Haha, let's go. Alright, what's up here? Are you like the one dude in Dark Souls 3? Wow, you look cool. That's a big bow you got there. I'm starting to think it's gonna be like Dark Souls 3.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact.
Aww.
And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid. Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Dude, don't you know there's a fucking giant dragon?
But I'm...
Hello! I'll totally buy that. Thank you. I'll buy both of those. I actually already hold some of these arrows. I don't think I even have a great bow. I don't even know if I can wield a great bow. I guess I could try a great bow on the dragon. Wow, these are expensive. Whatever.
But I'm... Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
Okay.
Amara, is the black
what?
dragon posing thee duress?
Yes?
Yes, he's called Calamite.
Calamite, I was saying Calumet the whole time.
Even mighty Anna Londo dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee. and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now,
Oh, let's go.
see how Goth
It is kind of like the dude
pride.
from Dark Souls 3. Because there's the giant in the tower. Oh, shit, we get a cutscene too? Oh, hell yeah. Because the dude in Dark Souls 3 helps you from the tower with a great bow. A blind eye. Dude, that's so badass. Dude. Oh, that is so badass.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Huh. Alright, so that ended up working out.
Hello there. He is an ancient dragon.
Okay.
Farewell, human.
Farewell. Looks like we know what to do now. That bitch dead. Aw, sorry to hear that, Misha's mom. Well, at least on my end, I've just died a lot. So, I'm sorry that your laptop's not doing well. Is it an older laptop? Yeah, Go is blind. Something about that message talked about being blind or blind eye or something like that. I thought it was referring to shooting him in the eye. So yeah, that makes sense. Camping the whole game, really? Yeah, this is the last bit of gameplay, Robot Ninja Anna. Here's the bosses. So the only thing we have left is Calamite and Gwyn. That's it. And so I asked chat before we ventured further to make sure that I needed to do the DLC before or after Gwyn. So I was told to do Gwyn after because it just puts you right into New Game Plus. Yeah, all 4 souls. We have all the rest of it. Oh no, you're good. You were fine. So yeah, everything else I've done, everywhere else I've been. We didn't fight Priscilla, that's why she's not on the list. I chose not to fight her. Oh, now it's got the fog wall. See, I also wondered about that, because you could leave, which wouldn't actually be the boss fight, because you never had the name pop up. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Calamite Reap. Let's find out. So is he already going to be at the bottom? I think he's still going to fly. The Dark Sun, all that was told to me is that he was in on Orlando. I ended up shooting Guinevere in the boot. He does look really cool though, give him that. Oh, I missed. I don't want to count the other attempts as attempts. Oh no, he has an attack like, oh shit, no, fuck. He has an attack like Nameless King's thing has. Oh, unlock, unlock, unlock. Fuck. Oh, come on. What hit me? Rude. Does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. What? Okay, whatever. I'll accept that. It kind of sucks that I have to count the other attempts, because like this is the first time I've ever had him where he actually had his name. I might not actually count those as other boss attempts, because it wasn't like I was actually fighting him. Asshole. Yeah, I shot Guinevere in the boob. They see me sliding. They hating. Hi, Tom. So, I guess the full story would be I got the last Lord Soul, which was Nito? I think that's the last person I did, right? No. I went to the Bed of Chaos was the very last one I did. And after the Bed of Chaos, I knew I had all the Lord Souls, and I was going to head down to Gwyn, because I know Gwyn's the last fight. And so I asked chat, I was like, okay, how many people, how many bosses am I missing? And they said 3. And I knew that Gwendolyn was one of them because I've seen lore videos with Gwendolyn listed. And I knew one was Priscilla, because somebody had already talked about Priscilla. And then one was the Asylum Demon Returned, whatever the hell he's called, the second time. The Sanctuary Guardian. Wait, no. What the fuck? Stray Demon. There you go. That one. And so, I asked for one hint, which was sit in the crow's nest. So then I went through Firelink Shrine and figured out how to get up to the crow's nest. And then we were able to get the key that led to, or the pendant, the doll, whatever the hell it was, to get to the painting. And then I knew Gwendolyn was in Anor Londo because of something we read. There's an item description that says Gwendolyn, is it the Dark Moon Ring? Whatever that is. So I knew Gwendolyn was somewhere in Anor Londo. So then I shot Guinevere in the boob. And that's how that wall went down. Hi Tom, how are you doing? He's a cool dragon. He's a really cool model. So I did get teabagged by the dragon. Thanks, Fear. A butt slam. I know his butt actually hit me. I thought it was just gonna slam. I don't know if I want to count the ones that, like, in my actual, like, set of boss attempts. I don't know if I want to call those other ones boss attempts, because they really weren't. But I don't know. What do you guys think on that? Epical, thank you for another 250 bits. I happen to be looking at my keyboard, so it didn't scare me as much. Ha! I'm still eating tater tots. Yeah, so the biggest thing that I needed was to figure out how to get back to the asylum. So that's when they gave me the nest hints, and I had the binoculars, so I looked around because I knew the bird was still there. I knew the raven was still at Firelink. I just didn't know how to get to the bird's nest, and then I looked around and I figured it out. So yeah, the Dark Moon Seance Ring. That said Gwendolyn was in Anor Londo, so that's how I figured that out. Ornstein through new game plus using his armor and spear. I could imagine. Ornstein's awesome. But yeah. Cool dragon is the ice dragon. Wait, what ice dragon? It was like till 500 hours and that I could kill Guinevere. Yeah, I mean, she died with one arrow. I don't think Guinevere, because if I remember right, that was just Gwendolyn's like, image of Guinevere. Guinevere's not actually there. Oh, you don't know what tater tots are, Rob? I need to start spawning at that other bonfire. Oh, other bonfire is so much closer. So like I said, I do ask stuff whenever I don't know for sure. So chat helped me figure out what the last bosses I was missing was, and then I went and still found it. Do I have... I do. Where the hell did I get these from anyway? Get rid of the meme stuff right now. Wait, I still have the pendant? What? No, that does work. I thought I used it. Alright, that'll work. I'm not completely stubborn now. Thank you for the lurk, Emriel. I'm stubborn when I want to try to figure stuff out, but at a certain point, I'm like, okay, I've tried searching this area, I've tried this X amount of times, please tell me, give me a hint, whatever. But I am stubborn because I want the experience myself. Oh shit. Whoopsies. That's what I get for doing things while trying to play at the same time. Okay, I thought I heard the doggo. Yeah, like, I want the experience. I'm selfish. I want my experience. There are some games that I refuse to stream just because I know people would be just absolutely stupid about trying to spoil things. That's why I stopped streaming Last of Us 2. Still haven't even finished that damn game. I don't have enough time to stream. Alright, let's try this again. It's got some moves that are similar to the other thing. Oh, really, Rob? Tater tots are good. Fella meats. Oh yeah. I got stuck on that rock. Shit, that's the move I was thinking of. Damn it. Another bot account. Shocking. I'm terrible. It looks cool, so that makes sense. Shit. God, he does that. Oh no. That's not good. I was gonna say, I don't even know if I can get out of that. Somehow I did. Double or not. Yeah, see, I have a hard time wanting to say those other boss fight tries. Because I wasn't even fighting the boss. So again, oh, he has the... That's interesting. Because the Calamity Ring in 3 is given at the shrine. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Because that ring is in Archdragon Peak in 3. And the Calamity Ring makes... That's so cool. See, that's like an epiphany thing. A useless ring, befitting of no finger, best left unknown, or at least well hidden. Yeah, that's so cool. Cool. Oh, there's a tail weapon. Oh, it did say get tail. It's fine. I'm at the end of the game. If I wanted to get it, I can just get it New Game Plus. Calamity Ring New Game Plus fits only run. No. If only Hawkeye were here. I need to go back and talk to that guy. Ah, that's his arrows. Okay, that's like the hint. That's another hint. I'm assuming that guy's nickname is Hawkeye or something. Okay, let's go talk to him real quick and see if he says anything. Nice. I would really say that's only 2 attempts. God damn it. Why? Why the bot accounts? It's only in Dark Souls 1 when the bot accounts go fucking insane, and I don't understand it. Get out of here, you stupid bots. Thank you, Sel. Hawkeye, grow. I don't remember how to say his name. Tail's like super hard. He just barely gets his tail on the ground. Ah, gotcha. So now that I've already beat him, what is his tail weapon? Like, is it another, is like a halberd, an axe? I wouldn't assume it's a sword, but now the real Dark Souls begin. Yeah, now we gotta go fight Gwyn. That's the last boss. Done everything else. Hi, Yonder. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Oh, hi. May I please get a shout out from Mr. Yonder here? Thank you for the raid. What were you playing today? Oh, it's an Obsidian Greatsword. Well, shit, never mind. It is a Greatsword. That would be cool. Thank you, Estelle. Academy School Simulator. Fascinating. What is that? I actually have no idea. Oh, that sounds really cool, Lord. Wait, is that the... That kind of reminds me of the one from 2. What's his nuts uses it? He's a DLC character, and I can't remember it. There's an Obsidian Greatsword in Dark Souls 3 as well. I don't know what the weapon art is. I know I have it. Oh, okay, that's cool, Yonder. I've never played Prison Architect, but I've watched Miss Shortcut play it a couple times. Yeah, sounds good. Take your time. Go eat food or do whatever you need to. Thank you for the raid. What raiders, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're currently doing a blind playthrough of Dark Souls 1. We only have the main boss left. That's it. We literally have one boss fight left. The area to get to him as well. And then we will be moving on to a playthrough of Undertale today. So that is the game plan. We're already at 2 hours in. Hopefully it doesn't take me super long to beat Gwyn. We'll see. My track record's been pretty good when it comes to bosses. Knock on wood. He might destroy me though, so we'll see. Thank you for the nickel, Yonder. I appreciate it. Rob, enjoy the lurk. It was very close to your name, Estelle. I almost read it wrong. So, I'm glad you're doing great there, Yonder. Thank you again for the raid. But that's interesting. Yeah, that Calamity Ring is bullshit. Can I tell you where to go for a special surprise? You have to revisit an older area. You know what? I am open to... This may open the floodgates. So Acel, don't delete stuff for a moment. But if you guys want to tell me anything before I go beat Gwen, do so now. I can't guarantee that I'm going to go run all over the map to do stuff, but if you think there is something I should see or do or whatever prior to this, speak now or forever hold your pieces. I'm sorry. Wait, I don't have anything that I can tie around my eyes right now, Tom. I'm sorry. Tell me anything before I go to that area. The active flame, how are you doing? But you can only style on him? Nah, this is the first playthrough. I don't style. Also, I've never parried in this game. I think I tried parrying once when I went into Sense Fortress and that didn't go well. Oh yeah, DS3 has the Onyx Blade. Yeah. But I thought it also had... Maybe I'm thinking it wrong, Thurman. But I thought it had that too. Aw, thanks, Veer. That's the best. Jackie, you're also sweet. I did finish Ash Lake, yes. I have been to Ash Lake. All I'm going to say is go back to the Sanctuary Guardian boss area. There's a fun surprise there. Cool, that's close by. I'll go ahead and do that. I did do Ash Lake, yes. I also fucked up every NPC storyline. So, I didn't do Solaire's, I didn't do Onion Bros, I didn't do Logan's. Everybody's was fucked up. So... Actually, I just thought about something. We had talked about that last night. I'm not that worried about it. It's fine. Yeah, I did do Ash Lake. Ash Lake is done. I did that. That makes sense, Thurman. So you're going for the good ending? I don't even know. Every ending is subject to... Or it's subjectivity. Subjective. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. More like Ass Lake, but yeah, no, we already did Ash Lake. Ash Lake is done too. Gonna order a pizza later? Nice. And play Persona 5. Awesome. What kind of pizza are you getting, Silverleaf? I'm going for N ending. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. No, I didn't save Solaire because I only ran into Solaire once in the entire game. I fucked up all side quests. All NPC quests are fucked. Again, this was a blind playthrough. I didn't know where to find them. I missed them. I skipped them on accident. I wanted to do them. But, yeah. No, I definitely didn't. So, yeah. Alright, I will go back to the Guardian area. We did Ash Lake. I did as much side stuff as I can without knowing the game. Because again, since it was a blind playthrough, I didn't ask for help. I told people not to tell me where shit was. Specifically so that I could play it through like you should on a first playthrough. There was the Hydra. I didn't cut a tail. I did go to the Painted World. I just didn't kill Priscilla. Thin crust, pepperoni, and sausage. My man. Yeah, no, you can either light the fire or walk away. I do know there's 2 endings to the game, but there's 2 endings to every one of the Souls games.
Defeated Calamite.
I did!
Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon
I don't know if he'll
you.
want his blessing on me when I go and kick his ass.
I'll never take to the skies again.
Oh, I thought he was gonna give me something.
This great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt.
Oh, are you gonna give me
I
a
know
great
not
bow?
if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
Sweet.
I suspect that but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil.
Lucio.
It
I just like the
seems
name
that
of it.
this dire fate is unavoidable.
Oh, you're talking about the dragon that's at the end? I
It is
didn't
by
know.
a
I didn't
dark
fuck with that guy.
serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves.
I have a sunlight maggot
drove it
without
mad.
helping him.
One's demise
So,
is always
I did have one
one's
of those.
own making.
I don't know how we fit the bow in our pocket, but we did a cell. We shoved it way up somewhere. Yes, the butt pocket. It's like a black hole. Yeah. But yeah, so we got a sunlight maggot, whatever thing. We got that when we were down in wherever that place is. Where the Chaos Flame is. Izalith. That's what it is. So yeah, I did get the sunlight maggots. We just didn't help Solaire, and we didn't help Onion Pro, and we didn't... Yeah, like I said, I fucked up every NPC questline. Because again, blind, didn't know where to find people, didn't do the right things, whatever the case may be. Anywho, alright. Well, let me go back to the Guardian area that you guys were just talking about. Beyond that, let's cut off any other discussion of anything until I beat the game. I mean, I guess you could talk about anything that, like, has already happened, but that's perfectly fine. But we are going to be heading to Gwen's area and Gwen's fight. Sweeps the pineapple out of chat. There you go. Okay, so let's go back to Sanctuary, and we'll go back to that area real fast. See, that's the thing about these games. You wouldn't know to go back to these areas unless you just explored back to these areas. I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff I missed. You can talk about food and boobs. I'm good with that. I know, I'm so fashionable. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. That's not a surprise. I mean, it is a surprise, just not a good surprise. Fuck you guys. Actually, it's funny because we actually mentioned this. I don't know what that means. I was surprised, just, you know. I don't think I really want to fight these guys again. I even said, like, if we went back to the last VOD, I'm like, you know, it would suck if we had to fight 2 of these. Or I was talking about how Dark Souls 2's DLC, you fought one of the cat things, one of the cat guardians, and then the second, like, another fight later on, which was optional, was 2 of those bastards, and I'm like, yeah. You know, for shits and giggles, I'll try them once, but I don't really feel like racking up my deaths on that, personally. I watched my friend die to him a billion times. Sounds good, Sapphire. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm going to change this back. I am going to remove that for now, although I might use that for Gwen's fight. Yeah. Since I have the death counter, I don't want to completely just blow it out of the water with trying to fight these guys. Because I'm bad at multi-bosses in the first place. And this guy wasn't a pushover by any stretch of the imagination. Fighting 2 of them? Both doing electric damage? Like, what the hell? Usually when they do that, though, there's a reason. Like, they probably dropped some kind of cool weapon or something. But I'm not that interested in it. I don't give a shit. Enough for another. Yeah. That'd be fine. Ah, gotcha. Oh yeah, no, 100% Thurman. We've talked about it a lot. Why does that name sound familiar? Hi, Orangutan Claws. Sorry, I had to read it all. The name sounds familiar, but I have no idea who that is. So I'm guessing yes. Alright, let's do it. 1 attempt. So I gotta go fight Gwen. I think there's somebody that sells a lightning. Okay, they definitely don't have as much health as before, but still, fighting 2 of them is gonna be damn near impossible. Especially when he can shoot lightning through his friend. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna waste time on that. I think it would be possible. I just don't want to spend so much time doing it. I don't want to rack up the death counter. I'll just fight him again. I can't run, Benny. I'm already dead. Thank you for the bits. That was great. I didn't even get a chance to run. I was stun locked in the electric. I'm pretty sure. Dang it, but my souls are in there. Hey, Elizabeth, can I talk to you about anything else, or are we a good girl? I wonder if I can get my souls back real quick.
Struggling up. If there's
Not really.
anything I can do.
I'm not struggling.
Not long ago, a human like thyself, from of only he was dreadfully, and I'm afraid that he is still amongst us. He wore a hat and a long black coat.
Who the hell are you talking about?
Thou needst not, I am.
I don't know who she's talking
May the
about. in that instance,
flames.
but... Alright. Real quick, I want to try to get my souls back real fast. I don't ever use Rings of Sacrifice, so sure. I think I've used one. Are you serious, Thurman? That's crazy. Couldn't even use the JoJo family secret technique. Feels good. Hi, Short Breadcrumbs. How are you doing today, Ren? We must be tripping balls in the forest. No. I don't want to actually know. Like I say a lot of stuff out loud. I don't actually want to know who she's talking about. I can't even move. I'm not even going to be able to get my souls on stun locked. Goodness gracious. Fighting with water is the worst. Okay, there we go. At least got my souls back. I'll count it as a death as much as I don't want to, but oh well. We good. Yeah, I just want to get to Gwen. I don't want to fight them over and over again. There's really no point for me personally. I just wanted the souls because I want to check. Because I'm pretty sure Gwen does lightning damage as well, which would make sense. So I want to see if this person has the ring I'm thinking of. If he doesn't, I'm just going to go. Yeah, I just want to get to Gwen. Yeah, I'll do all the other stuff during another playthrough at some point in time, but I'd rather just go ahead and finish the game. I don't want to prolong this any further because we're also going to be playing Undertale today. Since Fortress. I've done good. I only have one message deleted. At least you guys know not to take it to heart. It's literally nothing against people. I just don't want to know things. I'm doing pretty well, Ren. Thank you for asking. Glad you seem to be doing well as well. Come here, bitches. Yoink. What? Jerk. Wait, what? Ah! Jerk. I remember when you guys used to be difficult. Ha 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 ha. Ugh. Ugh, that scares me every time I do it. I know, it's the Sin's Fortress, not Gwen's Fortress. I want to go see if the guy that I was thinking of had the ring that I wanted. Wait. Yeah. I was confused for a second. Hopefully I make this jump. We're about to find out. Okay, good. Oh yeah, some people get very bent out of shape about getting messages deleted. There's literally nothing personal, just don't want to get spoiled. Benny! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Lord! I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Benny Stringbean, for your 5th gifted sub to the community. Thank you, my friend.
Oh yes.
I hope you had a safe trip and you're back with your beers.
Still something you need, eh?
Yes, I want to see if you have... He does! That's what I wanted. Okay, cool.
Go along, try and make something, but nothing will.
Okay, cool. I thought he had the ring I wanted. We'll probably use that for Gwen's fight. Ooh! That was close. I didn't like that. How dare you, Silverleaf? No, you can't spoil me or spoil me. I refuse. I refuse to accept any spoiling of any love and whatnot. No spoils of any kind. Ah, what the heck? I was checking something on my computer game. Fuck you. Ah! Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't plan on coming back to Sin's Fortress this run, obviously, so it's fine. Just trying to check something on my computer. Game. Sorry, I know I'm being super quiet and super cryptic, but there was a lot of people who had started streaming and I was trying to open lurks on them. Good job. Okay, there we go. Sounds good, Emriel. Thank you again for the raid earlier. Guys, please go check out the lovely Emriel if you want some really chill, relaxed streams to hang out in. I do it a lot whenever she's live. Like I said, wow, I'm an idiot. She does a lot of crafting, and she also does a lot of, words are hard, Legend of Zelda. So go check her out. I do care about my streaming brethren, so that's why I had to take a second. I was just trying to open up all my new tabs. Sin's Fortress is probably my favorite area, though. Hi, Opekmon. How are you doing? How has your Sunday been? I'm jealous. Ren has coconut cake, and I'm jealous. I'm not little jealous. I'm jealous. All right. Let us go. See Mr. Gwyn. Oh, nice. Short breadcrumbs. Nice. Hey, I kind of need you awake.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
I didn't know if that would kill him or not. I was just impatient.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Ugh, I hate the sounds he makes. It creeps me out.
The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation. Very well. Then Stay still for a moment.
It's been a good recovery Sunday. I praised the sun multiple times. Good! I'm glad to hear it, Apekmon. I'm doing good. We finally beat Calamite. We had to figure out how the hell to beat him, which took a little bit of time, but that's okay. And now we are on to Lord Gwyn. I don't like shaved coconut either, though. That's true. Yeah, that's a quote-unquote snake. Killer stash, I know, right? He is quite an odd one. Hi Demon, how are you doing? Ew, primordial snake breath, gross. Now I smell like it too. I'm ready to fight Lord Gwyn. But first, let me take a selfie. Yay, another bot account to ban. Go, go, go. Seriously, it's only in Dark Souls 1. Why? I have no idea. Hi Gaz, how are you doing today? I don't understand it. I've literally never had this problem anywhere except when I've streamed Dark Souls. And it's always like a shit ton too. The last time we did Dark Souls, it was... Wait a second, what? Oh, I can't... What? I can't kindle this? Oh shit, that was completely pointless then. Oh well. That looks cool. Unless they all fight me and then it's not so cool. Oh wait, I need to repair my weapons. I haven't done that for a while actually. Oopsies. Kind of forgot that was the thing. Yeah, they weren't too bad a shape. Sounds good, guys. Enjoy your day, my friends. Ooh. That music though too. Kiln of the First Flame. Good luck. Hi Yam, how are you doing? Looks cool. Praise the sun. Oh yay, knights. Surprised. Try parrying. I can't parry though, so guess we're just gonna have to go with backstabs. 2,000 souls piece, that works for me. Praise the sun! Made it just in time for Gwyn, indeed. Oh yeah, no problem, Lord. No, I totally missed that if you said it earlier. Level 91. Level 91. Yep, we are on the way to finish this game. Hi Stig, how are you doing? It is time. It is time to either light the bonfire or snuff it out. There's a bitch coming and I was clicking things. Again. Ding. Right up the boot hole. You have arrived in time for Gwyn's downfall. I will be his salvation. His undoing. Interesting, good level. Okay, good. I've actually lost... I haven't lost that many souls while playing this game. I'm usually really good about recovering my souls. I would say in total we've probably lost maybe 100,000, which would really only correlate to maybe 2 more levels. But I haven't lost that many souls. I probably wasted souls on some stuff, I'm sure. Oh, this is weird. Ooh, I don't like that. Good afternoon, Moonsugar. How are you doing today, lady? But looking at other streams. I wasn't looking at streams that time. I was just looking at something else. So. Oh, come on. That wasn't a butt stab. I'm about to Spartan kick you off this place. Oh, he still didn't die from that? Yeah, Manus is way more of a pain. We're in for an easy clap. No, I'm not going to say that because I'll probably end up dying. Ooh, nice. Be good for New Game Plus later. 8 bourbon chicken breast. That sounds good. I'm a little jealous because that all sounds amazing. Fantastic, Stig. Sounds wonderful. I am really bad at Soul Ascender on DS3 though. Hi John, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. No, I completely understand taking a break. Taking a break from the internet, Twitch, content in general. I completely get it. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome back. Sounds good, Pegasus. Enjoy your studying. Yeah, Undertale will probably be a good game to just kind of have in the background. But yes, enjoy your lurk, my lady. Nope. Dick. Damn it. I deserve that. I got greedy. Khajiit approves his name. I have the coin if you have the wares. Bink. I have wares. It's in the form of content. What? How are you not dead? You're stronger than the others. Oh, I'm sure, John. If there was anybody that'd be looking forward to that, it's you. Oh, damn, we're already here. Is there anything else down here or not? I guess that's it. Okay, I was expecting this area to be a lot bigger. Okay. All right, Lord Gwyn. Ya hooker. Let's do this. See how it goes. Oh, the music. Okay, decent damage. I don't know his moveset at all, of course. Okay, easy dodge. Say that, he still hits me. Okay. That's not good though. Like that. It's a good trade-off for... I was scared of him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got too greedy, I got too greedy! I deserve that, I got too greedy! I tried to roll and I didn't. That's fine. Damn. Don't do the forward. Ah, okay, good, he did. Damn, Gwen is a pushover. I say that, he's probably gonna kill me now. God damn it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Oh, I hate myself. I hate myself, I got greedy. Oh, I deserved that. The greed. The greed was so real. Oh, I hate myself. Damn it. I'm such a greedy bastard. It should have been first try. I'm such a greedy bastard. I know, I'm so bad. He's so easy though. His movesets are really easy to dodge. Whoops. Why are we fighting the Lord of Tender? Because he was creepy and all I wanted to do was... Never mind. I won't go that direction. Let's see if I can just get around everybody. It's not like it's hard fighting these guys. This is kind of a long run. Yeah, you can. Estelle or Silverleaf, can you permit him as long as it is, yeah, relatable? Thank you, Estelle. First try and I die. Uh-oh. Alright, we're not gonna... I'm not gonna be that dumb. Ow, what? You hit me on the backswing? How did that not backstab you? That will. I should have first tried Gwen. I grew up as a Super Nintendo kid, Glass Joe. The Sega Genesis had good games on it, and I mean, I'm still a big fan of like classics. Like Sonic and things of that nature, but I was definitely a Nintendo kid. I still have a Super Nintendo. I think I still have a Genesis. If I don't, I need to rebuy one. Yeah, I grew up a Nintendo kid. NES, Super Nintendo, N64, etc. Oh, come on, die real quick. I did get so greedy. I know I did. I deserve that. It's fine. The Amiga 64? Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until probably about a couple months ago. Well, I'm almost at Silverleaf's number. 173, which means that right now, assuming I don't take another death, or even if I take a couple more deaths, Silverleaf is in the lead right now. See, I didn't play Earthbound until way later. Oh, I forgot to put my stamina thing on. Shit. Not a big a deal. Stunned him. I didn't even stun him last time. Ah, damn. The punish, the punish. Fair enough. Damn. There you go. Thank you, Sel. I'm actually kind of sad about how easy that is. I'm really sad how easy it was. I don't feel satisfied. Greedy CD has been redeemed. There you go, guys. Dark Souls 1. Complete. In the book. First time. Blind. Amazing game. I love Dark Souls games. It was phenomenal. That means Silverleaf wins at the... I mean, if we did prices right, technically Misha's mom would win. Or no, without going over. No. Never mind. Silverleaf is closest. No. Forget I said that. Total was 173 deaths. So, GG to Silverleaf. Silverleaf will be getting a prize. GG. 173 deaths. That's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but that's also not terrible either. I was thinking around 150 to 200. So, hell, even on my last playthrough of Dark Souls 2, which I did all the DLCs blind, I was at 136. Sekiro was probably one of my more impressive ones, I feel like. It was 132 deaths full Sekiro blind playthrough. That one was really good. But I mean, 173 deaths, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So, Gwyn was such a pushover fight. Damn. I sound disappointed, but I'm just so used to struggling with the last boss fights. Like, Soul of Cinder is still hard for me to this day for some reason. Soul of Cinder's still hard. Nameless King's still a bitch. Frida's fight's still hard as hell. There's definitely some fights that are really hard, but... We're so close to the PS5 and the new Xbox. Yesterday I was watching a video of IAJC. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I don't even know who that is. Scrolling down. I still have never played Chrono Trigger. Flexing on Gwyn. Yeah, I flexed on him hard. Thank you for the GGs, guys. That was a lot of fun. I will go... Well, I don't know. What am I going to do? I don't know which one I'm going to choose. Do I light the bonfire or do I leave? Do I continue the Age of Fire? Or do I let it be snuffed out? We know the canon ending. For obvious reasons. I'm gonna go canon ending, because if I was playing this blind and I didn't know better, I would go with the canon ending, so... We're going canon ending. I like that we have the mask on. I wish I'd put my sack back on, though. We are not doing a hitless run Nightmare Protocol. Different music in the beginning too. To link the fire. Pretty. Yeah, listen to that music. Ranged only run? Hell no. Oh my gosh. Sad how easy that was. I didn't say the whole game was easy. I said that Gwyn's fight was incredibly easy to me. But maybe I was too high of a level for it. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I did not grind levels. My full playthrough was done on here. My full playthrough. I didn't play this offline at all. So I never, like, grinded for any levels or anything. But, I don't know. He just seems so much easier than I would have thought. Not too shabby. The Gwyn soul can be traded for a mediocre greatsword or a powerful lightning bolt. That makes sense. I peed over the fire, Papa. It's great integrity. I didn't even read any of those messages. Nope, I went for the canon ending. Since I've already played it, we'll definitely be revisiting Dark Souls 1 on stream in the future. It's gonna be a while. I like to leave kind of some gaps between replaying games. Plus, we have a lot of other shit to play. A lot. Especially coming up this fall. We have so many games to play. Yeah, now I need to go watch Vadi Video's lore series. Because I've watched all the Vadi Video lore series on Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and some of Bloodborne. I haven't watched any of his videos on Sekiro yet either. Yeah, the calendar is full as hell. Like, that's why I've been posting schedules in the Discord lately, which I never used to do. But there's so much, and I want you guys to at least have an idea of what's coming up, so that way you could try to make the streams that you want to see most often. But yeah, the end credits theme, Gwen's theme is dope. Oh my god. So much. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play the remake still, John. See, ironically, that's something I know John's been waiting for a while. I still haven't played Resident Evil 7's remake yet. And that was supposed to be this year. That was supposed to be back in, like, July. Which is now months ago. God, I don't have enough time, guys. I don't have enough time. Nobody has enough time, but there's so many games that I really want to get to that we just haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do speed runs. There's no way I'm gonna do hit lists. Unfortunately, I do not have that ability. I do not have that patience to learn that kind of stuff. Doing a speed run of Dark Souls 3 with Watery the other day was a lot of fun. We did that offline. We did that in our own time. We did a full playthrough of Dark Souls 3 in one sitting, and that was a lot of fun. We had a blast doing it. Deathless, I don't know if that feels accessible to me. The last time, if I did a Deathless run of anything, it would be Dark Souls 3. And I would probably just do bosses that were required. Because me and Watery talked about that. Is that... Because we played it the other night, and we weren't planning on doing it. We weren't planning on doing it at all. But we played through the entirety of Dark Souls 3 in 11 hours, which is not really speedrun times at all, but we went through the entire game and beat every single boss up to the DLC. We even beat Lord Ascender that night. We just didn't progress. And it was a lot of fun. So if I knew, like, where I wanted to grab items and stuff, I would consider doing a speedrun of, like, Dark Souls 3. And when I say speedrun, I mean a Sierra CD speedrun, not crazy other speedruns. Oh yeah, no, I've seen a lot of speedruns of other Souls games, just not one, because again, I tried to leave it as blind as possible. Oh, Dead Space 3? We got to chapter 14.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
The dark sign brands the undead.
Right, speedrun, but you're going as slow as you'd like.
And
exactly.
in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
Feels like so long ago that we heard this.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Nice to see I still have my stuff.
This is your fate.
Right, you're only competing against my past self, exactly. That'd be fun. The mask kills me. I still wish I had my sack on though. I wish I'd have put that back on before I finished. What's up, Oscar? I think that's his name. No, I'm not doing New Game Plus today. I will at some point though. Because anybody that's been around this community long enough knows that, first of all, I love my Souls games. I love my From Software. I love my challenging games. And it is not uncommon to see me replay games like this. I've played Neo 1 twice on stream. I've played Dark Souls 3 twice on stream. I've played Dark Souls 2 only once on stream, actually. But we did the DLC, and that was blind. And of course, this is the first time I've ever played this game. And we just beat it blind. So from here on out, no more blind playthroughs. But that is the end of Dark Souls 1. I hope you guys enjoyed that run, because I did. I thought it was fantastic. I love playing game. I love From Software games. So this was a lot of fun to play through. 3 is still my favorite. 3 is still my favorite. Some of the boss fights in this game are just so forgettable. And I was talking about this last night in a voice chat, is that in this game, they want you to explore these massive areas, but they don't reward you as much as they do in other Souls games. So I feel like 3 really just took everything that I enjoyed about Dark Souls 1 and 2 and made it better and more complete. So I love Dark Souls 1, not taking anything away from it. It's definitely better than Dark Souls 2 in my opinion, but Dark Souls 3 is going to continue to be my favorite. So holy crap, 38 minutes. That's insane, Benny. Love killing the Asylum Demon right as you get into New Game Plus. Yeah, I could do that this time. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to try to beat him with a broken hilt the first time through. So killing Asylum Demon to test your metal. Nah, we're good today. We'll end it there. I don't want to go further into it because I'll know I'll just keep playing it. And we already had other stuff planned for today. So I do love the Body Video lore series though. So here is what's going to happen next, guys. First of all, thank you guys for joining me for Dark Souls 1. If you were here for that and you're going to head off, thanks for watching the series. I loved it. We'll definitely revisit Dark Souls in the future. Whether that's, it won't be a speed run. I'm not even going to say that. We'll probably do a New Game Plus run. We might try a different character. Maybe we'll play this with somebody. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you're wanting more content like this, don't worry. That will be in the very near future. First of all, I will be playing Demon Souls Remake when the PS5 comes out. That is a 100% blind playthrough. Like, full blind playthrough. Because there's not many lore attachments between Demon Souls and Dark Souls. So unlike where I'd played Dark Souls 2 and 3 and I had some idea of what had happened in the first game, Demon Souls is separate. So I know nothing about Demon Souls. So it'll be really fun to play that fully blind. So that'll be a lot of fun, and that'll be next month. I will also be playing Bloodborne with Watery Bread. We talked about it yesterday, is that we are also going to be co-oping that game on stream. I've beat it twice, he's beat it twice, but I've never done the Chalice dungeons. So that's also going to be blind on the Chalice dungeon portion of it. And I want to get a different ending because I've done the hard ending both times. So I don't want to take a cop out and do an easier ending, but I need to because I need to start getting those trophies. So we'll be doing a playthrough of Bloodborne either next month or the beginning of December as well. It just depends because November is going to be so packed with everything that it might end up being at the beginning of December. So if you're looking for more of that content, it'll